Welcome everybody to episode 2 of Eazy Being Green Talk Wrestling. Alright, let's get right to it. I'm Chillin Prankster. Ringo, of course, you're going to be existing, but I still got my other co-host, the lovely Fecteau, and our guest from the coast of Halla. Please introduce A-LEX.
Steve?
What's up, Kevin? My man, my ace in the hole. A-LEX, thank you for coming across the pond for this very special episode.
Thank you very much for having me.
Alright, enough with the chit chat. We only got 10 minutes to talk about this, so let's get right into it. Our subject this week, Ring of Honor.
We were in Danbury, Connecticut last night for one of their big shows leading into their HDNet TV tapings.
And we will talk about more of that in just a couple of minutes, but let's get right into it. First, let's give a big pop out to the team of Kenny King and Red Tides pulling off, although controversial, a huge win leading up to their upcoming tag team title match in a couple of weeks when they were able to defeat Eric Stevens and Big Bobby Dempsey.
Oh yeah, momentum. Coronation coming up.
And Claudio took on Brent Albright last night too, which ended very controversial.
It was considered a draw by way of both pin and submission at the same time. The 3 counts took place at the same time. Claudio tapped out.
We also had Chris Hero teaming with Eddie Edwards to take on the unlikely team of Kevin Steen and Jay Briscoe.
Oh yes, one half of the former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions teamed up with one half of the current Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. And although there was some heat, problems, friction, whatever you want to say between the two, with a little guidance from the surprise appearance of Mark Briscoe, in the end, the team of Steen Briscoe, were able to pull off the victory.
Good to have you back, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about the second half.
We had Sami Callihan, one of my personal favorites, taking on the greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries.
Austin, asshole.
I only get to YouTube, so I don't have to apologize for that, but out of curiosity, where did our Aries get the approval or the blessing to go by that? But anyhow, Sami Callihan was able to show tremendous amount of potential in this match.
A lot of heart.
And he almost pulled off the victory. But in the end, delayed with his patented brainbuster.
Oh yeah.
Put him away.
More new horror. Bring it up.
Hopefully not for the last time. We got to see Bryan Danielson come out to the final countdown to take on Delirious last night also.
Yes, the Lizard Man had Jimmy Jacobs in his corner, but in the end, the man who mastered the small package put the D-Man away. And American Dragon, we salute you for your victory last night.
And then in an anything goes street fight, we saw the big rig Brody Lee take on the Necro Butcher.
Oh yeah, we saw a lot of things in this one. We saw chairs, we saw people, we saw guardrail signs, we saw guardrails, and we also saw the interference of the Age of the Fall and Davey Hayes.
Oh yeah. German suplex, not guardrail. Bang, fists.
Oh, and of course the fans saying the traditional oh.
Oh yeah.
But when all was said and done, Necro Butcher picked up a big win in that one.
Oh yeah, good job, Necro.
And then our main event last night. What was that?
First time in the state of Connecticut, a 4-way elimination match for the Ring of Honor World Championship, as reigning champion Nigel McGuinness defended the championship against 3 challengers. They were the Age of the Fall leader, Jimmy Jacobs, his former partner and member of the Age of the Fall, Tyler Black, and of course, everybody's favorite legend, Jerry Lynn. Now let's talk about how this went down.
A lot of controversy in this one also.
Yes. In the order of elimination, there was Jimmy Jacobs played a huge role in this as he helped Nigel eliminate Jerry Lynn, then caused Tyler Black to be counted out, but in the end, one rebound lariat caused a jawbreaker to Jimmy Jacobs, and that was all she wrote. Nigel McGuinness retains the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Break his emo joke.
So heading into HDNet TV, Nigel McGuinness is still the Ring of Honor World Champion.
Yes, and let's talk about it. Tonight and tomorrow, the first 6 episodes, episode 1 debuting March 21st, the same night as the 7th anniversary show, Ring of Honor goes national. And let's talk about those 6 main event matches for each week.
We have, starting off, Tyler Black will be taking on a guy he used to call his friend and leader, Jimmy Jacobs.
Between the two, they were 2-time former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. The first 2 members, technically, of the Age of the Fall.
Sure. There will be blood!
And there was blood. And there could be blood tonight, but this will be a very close contest. It's too close to call. I know the fans will be behind Tyler, but don't be surprised if Jimmy can pull this one off.
That's right.
Then we have Ring of Honor World Champion Nigel McGuinness taking on Jay Briscoe in main event number 2.
Slobber knocker.
It's going to be slobber knocker. I do not believe at this time the Ring of Honor World Championship is scheduled to be on the line, but if you think about it, you have 2 pioneers of Ring of Honor going head-to-head. the current World Champion against the man who was involved in the very first official match in Ring of Honor ever.
Nigel tonight's gonna have to man up.
All right, man up, Nigel.
And the final main event of tonight's taping, we'll see a classic. What else needs to be said when you see Austin Aries go one-on-one with the American Dragon, Brian Danielson?
Austin, asshole.
The two aces collide once more.
Yes, and then let's go on to tomorrow night's taping. What is first on our tap, Kevin?
In that, we have Jerry Lynn taking on the big rig Brody Lee.
Oh, interesting.
It's a first time meeting between the two. You know the age of the fall isn't going to be far behind, but I do believe the expertise of Jerry Lynn can help pull it off. Either way, only way to find out is to be there live. And of course, main event number 2 of tomorrow night's taping, technically number 5, it'll be Claudio Castagnoli one more time through with Brent.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we see a clean win in this one so we can finally have a decisive winner between these two guys that have battled a couple times already.
Yes, and then in main event 6, the only two men competing 2 main events between themselves this weekend, Tyler Black, one more time with Brian Danielson. Black has never defeated Danielson in singles competition. Could this be a first time tonight?
Oh, yeah.
To be the match of the weekend, hopefully.
Oh, yeah. Break it down.
The only way to find out is to be there live this weekend at the arena in South Philadelphia, or starting March 21st on HDNet. Be sure to turn in 8 p.m. and then replay at 11 p.m. Contact your Cox, Satellite, Verizon, or whatever your cable provider is at this time if you really want to find out what ROH is all about.
For more information, also check out ROHWrestling.com.
Or, of course, HDNet.com. But that's all the time we have. We're running short, so we'll wait. You don't have to wait very long for episode 3 to come. Be on the lookout, because Easy Being Green episode 3 is coming really soon. On behalf of the Gringo, we wish you well to see you soon. Kevin Fecteau and our friend A-LEX. I'm Steve the Weiner.
Ichiban!
Saying adios. And next time, remember, it is easy.